So here is Dylan Carlson. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Dylan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped him up. Holt in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. No one on with one down. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Carter Falefa in time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tyler.
He's running. And he steps off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So now here is Eli White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
White.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Nate Lowe digging in now. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So runners in scoring position, and here is Jonah Heim looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Comes set, the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Low, the runner at third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 7.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kiner-Falefa.
And that's through for a hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 gone with a runner at third, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Batting 9.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Eli White. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trust me when I tell you no receptions. New inning set to get underway, and here's Lane Thomas into the box.
The designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Low.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, one out. Next it'll be Adolis Garcia. He singled in his first AB. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's Kiner Falefa on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Yadi Molina digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jonah Heim. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jonah.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He doubled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
Kiner Falefa.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
David Dahl to the plate now. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Nick Solak. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left
to the plate now, Eli White. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Heim shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Lane Thomas. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Nate Lowe. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And now in the box, Harrison Bader flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Bader leads off second with nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So stepping in is Paul Goldschmidt. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? So stepping in is Nolan Arenado, a potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now the runner's on his way home. And another foul ball. And the runner's coming home. Fouled away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a step off. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solak onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Garcia able to track it down for the third out. Now it'll be Jonah Heim, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
For the Rangers,
first pitch of the AB now.
Jonah Heim.
Carlson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Kiner-Falefa.
A 1 pitch on its way. Arenado is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. There's Karner Falefa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. That brings in Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Garcia is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Lane Thomas now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't make it first to third on the base hit to right, and the inning is over. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
At the plate, Brock Holt. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Now back. Left
into the box now, Eli White. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it, and he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
And now here is Nate Lowe. He bounced out last time up. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The tag, and he is out. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Josh Spores has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66. Josh
from the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dylan Carlson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Solak has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
First offering on its way as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case with him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Now back, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
In now, David Dahl. Runners off for second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next up is Nick Solak. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Bader's under it, and he makes the catch. Into the box. Nolan. Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ian Kennedy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now he'll step off. Ready with the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready now is Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dane Dunning pitches well enough to get the W. Kwang Young Kim pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the